MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Bob Feller will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now he turns on a fastball, then sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bell will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Herbie Puckett.
The next twin up, Herbie Puckett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down go the Twins in order. Twins 0. Indians coming up. You're tuned to Major League Baseball on the Show. Bert Blyleven gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Three and two to the Indian center fielder.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hunter giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Omar Vizquel.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First delivery to him on the way. Vizquel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Striding in for the Indians, Albert Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Blyleven's ready. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Dave Whitfield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Whitfield.
Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is Torrey Hunter as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Killebrew stands at first with one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot for Torrey Hunter. His first homer so far in the series, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Hard on the ground toward short. Vizquel brings it in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. There is Killebrew. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Ramirez.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Two out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
They'll try again, 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Rod Carew flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They're up 2-0. At the plate, Larry Doby, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 out.
Batting in, the second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Into the box now, Carlos Baerga, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball well outside. Sandy Alomar will be next. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 3-2. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So digging in now, Sandy Alomar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Killebrew is under it. 2 gone.
the center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Blyleven pauses. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hunter's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dave Whitfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Harmon Killebrew.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Back to first, and Hunter is set down. A double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball match outside.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, Albert Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jim Thome. From the stretch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Thome, a 27-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-0 home. Seared down the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Manny Ramirez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Pitch on the way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Here's Miguel Sano as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Sano, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Rod.
Into the box, Rod Carew. A swing and lift, a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Puckett.
So coming to the plate, Kirby Puckett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Ball 3. Dave Whitfield would be next. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit on the ground to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the fifth coming up. Twins are out in front, 5-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Okay. Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Into the box, Larry Doby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Hunter's got a read on it. One down.
Second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Baerga. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Baerga, a native of Puerto Rico. He's a second-year big leaguer. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
1-1.
One out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Alomar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blyleven pauses. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. They're down here 5-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Whitfield.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Aaron Savali takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Aaron Savali.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Harmon Killebrew waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Line to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In there, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians 1. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
In now, Omar Vizquel will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Albert Bell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Thome. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Stepping into the box, Manny Ramirez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Blyleven pauses. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians 2. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's good. That's ball two.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still out in front, 5-2. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Ready once again, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Carlos Baerga, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Now at the plate, Sandy Alomar. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 34.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping up to the plate, Kirby Puckett. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Twins retired in short order, and it remains 5-2. Ready for another chance? Omar Vizquel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
So now to the plate, Albert Bell, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
To the plate now, Jim Thome, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Manny Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. This pitch is popped up. Killebrew in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Whitfield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dave Whitfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
the first base.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Two out with the man at first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Taylor Rogers, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Standing in, Larry Doby. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there to Carew at second. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and they're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Striding in, Carlos Baerga. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. So 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Digging in, Sandy Alomar. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(5-2) the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins win the opener here in the division series. Bert Blyleven is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.